Hello friends, I'm shooting out a little video to you just to talk about a little bit of some stuff that's coming up for the show. You can probably see I'm getting ready for all of this. Dress rehearsal times are all listed in your email. They're also available on our website under our dance showcase tab. Everything is listed. There's a QR code that pops you right to our dress rehearsal schedule and what we expect. So we tend to run right on time. We've got this down to a science, I hope. If you could come like 5 minutes early, there'll be a sign out in the park or at the sidewalk that tells you where to go with your child. You bring your child to us, to the staff. Only our staff is backstage with the kids. That allows me to have quality time with your dancers on stage so that they feel super comfortable. You bring them already dressed. For our 3-year-olds, they only have one costume and one pair of shoes. You do not need to put tights on them if it's a warm day. If you'd rather they have tights on, that's great too. If they are in our pre-2 level through our 7 and 8-year-old level, they have 2 pairs of shoes. We prefer tights, the pink tights. Sweaty feet don't like to, change into the tap shoes. I would put your name in everything. Of course, we don't want the name to show, but I would put your name in everything. A water bottle is fine. Make sure their name is on that in case they leave it behind. Our children's dancers that do 2 performances in the show, 1 ballet, 1 tap, if you could bring them to dress rehearsal with the main part of their costume on and their tights, bring with them all their accessories, we will help them change back stage. We will take care of all of that. That's at dress rehearsal and the show. So the drop-off situation for the show is the same as rehearsal. You'll come to the exact same door. It will be labeled. You use our sign-in, sign-out sheet, leave them with us, and then you can go and get in the doors that say for the audience members. The theater does not open until 30 minutes before the show, but the dancers need to be backstage by an hour before the show. It's all on your rehearsal time. I've been getting lots and lots of questions about hairstyles and things like that. It honestly doesn't matter to us. I don't expect any of our littles, I don't expect anybody to have the same exact hairstyle. It's too much. For rehearsal, just pull it back. No need to have anything done. All of that, let them be comfortable. We have a really good time. For the show, do what you want. We just prefer that it's backing off their face, right, with something. We will put the headpieces in for them. We will take care of all of that. If you want to get their hair done, that's great. If you don't, that's great too. We just want the kids to, have their face be seen. If you choose light makeup, feel free. Please just don't send it with them. Anything in their bag that someone else can get to is kind of like a huge no-no, right? It just makes it harder backstage. Our pre-1 dancers, though, our 3-year-olds, are released at intermission. It will be announced with the microphone. There will be a door that you come to pick up your child. It needs to be somebody that I know, somebody I've met and that I know, or I won't release your child. We would love for our 3-year-olds to stay with us in the audience. It's about another 20 minutes, right? All those big kids that are up there dancing, they were 3-year-olds at one point too, and it's just nice for them to see other people dancing. If our 3-year-olds do stay with us for the show, if you're in the audience, we will make an announcement closer to the end, and we will meet them at the side door that you drop them or that you pick them up from at intermission so they can join us for the finale. For our dancers ages 4 and up that are staying backstage with us, we have a party. We really do. We have goldfish and water. We have coloring pages. We have games. We create our own bags to take our stuff home in. We have 2 to 3 staff members with each class. This year, we're gonna add the glow sticks back in. We'll have a little glow party back there. They get to watch Frozen or Encanto. We keep them completely entertained, and it's just a good time. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. It's basically getting your kids to us when they need to be there, having their costumes with them, and then you get to sit down and enjoy the show. And I sincerely hope you do. Be very, very proud. Thank you so much. Hi, thought I would just send you out a quick little video about some upcoming things we have going on. This is about tickets for the showcase. Use an outside source. It's called Dance Recital Ticketing, but you can get that right from our website. Also, you use that to buy your tickets from the convenience of your house. Download them to your computer. You will need to print those off. We don't do anything online at the school because their Wi-Fi is not very strong. Just keep them in a safe place. Download them to your computer. Then go on sale to the public, and you can purchase your any extra tickets you might need at that point. Make sure that you know which show your dancer will be in. So have a little quick look on our website. If you go to our Student Dance Showcase, use the QR code. It tells you what show your child is in. Make sure you know that before you're purchasing your tickets. If you have siblings in a show or in two separate shows, sometimes we repeat. Like for instance, our beginning level dancers, they're in two separate shows, and that's most likely because they have a sibling that's in another show. Please do not feel any pressure to buy tickets for two shows. Just buy tickets for the one that both of your children are in. If you'd like to come to both shows, of course you may, but we don't feel like you have to, or don't feel like if you do have two dancers in a show, or two dancers separated into two different shows, and you are gonna come to both shows and you want the other dancer, the sister or brother, to watch their sister or brother, then you call us and we send you a special code. Siblings siblings that are dancing with us currently do not have to purchase a ticket to come to the show. If they're already an SDA dancer, they receive a free ticket. Hello. This is for our older dances, our beginning, intermediate, advanced, and advanced 4. If you are in ballet class, light ballet pink tights, matte not shiny, pink ballet shoes, cleaned up, right? If you are in jazz class, tan tights, they are caramel, they are matte and not shiny, and caramel jazz shoes. Now, I do have a few in stock. You can also get these from Amazon, but they are caramel, okay? If you're in our tap class, it's the beginning, intermediate, and so we're wearing the lace-up shoes because all of those classes are beginning, intermediate, and our advanced 4 are wearing pants, so just a simple black trouser sock underneath would be fine. Our Wednesday intermediate advanced class is wearing black tights with these, and I have them in stock, and they are footed, so they are $6 a piece. If you would like your dancer to have a little bit more coverage, or they would, right? We have these things called body tights, and it goes all the way up to here. And they can just pull on their pink tights over the top of it for ballet class, and they could leave this on for the whole show. Okay, does that sound good? For our beginning, intermediate, advanced, and advanced 4 ballet classes, we would prefer a bun. Here's my opinion. If you can get that hair in a ponytail low at the bottom, we can then get it into a hair or a bun at the show. If your hair is short, like mine was for years, peachy keen, make it as cute as possible, right? We will help with all the hair pieces, and we'll be golden. Thank you. The deadline to drop off your flower forms, pre-ordered show flower forms, is the 31st for us, but you can always call Garden House Floral in Grand Haven and do it and place an order over the phone, and they will have extra bouquets at the show. You absolutely do not have to purchase flowers for your child. It's just an extra service that we provide. A little bit of information about our digital media downloads of the show. They're professionally edited. They contain a lot of backstage footage, a lot of fun stuff. They're really well done. Mr. Threadgill, who runs the auditorium and TV5 at Grand Haven High School, also has his own production company. He is fabulous. You can purchase those downloads on the ticketing website. It is now open to just purchase for merchandise, and what will happen once they're edited and sent to me, I will then email them to the primary email on your parent portal. It will most likely come through Google Drive, and then you will be able to download it to your computer. One show is $25. You can choose that. If you want a copy of all 3 shows, it's $35, so more of a savings.